Hello everyone. Today let's create an elevator. First of all, what we need is some parts for the elevator to work. Let's create a part. Okay, we can scale it. This is the part that player gonna be standing on. Then we need some positions. So make it even if you want. Some position that the part will go. So as of this elevator, this will go up and down. It can work on any other way. So for the fix for the this way we can make it flexible. So you will understand as we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rename this the elevator. Then I'm gonna create two parts that the elevator going to start on. One here, one right here. So I'm gonna call this points. Teleport point 2. Then create another one. It's inside of this part. I'm gonna call it teleport point 1. I'm just gonna change their colors and make them not collidable but anchored. We need to put this in anchored as well, but this need to be collidable. These I'm gonna remove the transparency a bit but we can see them because we can see them easily in the test world. Okay. To organize this better, we can add this to a model. Call this elevator model. Now let's add some activating parts. So to use player to use, what I'm going to do is add a part. It's right here. This is where player will be pressing a button to call the elevator. Okay, something like that will work, right? Okay, so this will be a trigger point. Let's add a proximity prompt here. Then do some modifications. So whole duration I'm gonna put 0.5. Then the action test, I will put the text call elevator. So yeah, this should work. And required, where is it? Required line of sight, turn it off. I'm doing that always. Okay, that's done. We need two parts now. So put somewhere around here, and we can do this in like multiple ways, but to convenience, what I'm going to do is, you see this trigger point, and this is the like the position part right here. I'm going to put it inside the trigger point. So these are this group test one. Do that to the other one as well. This is the trigger point, and this is teleport. I don't know why I call them teleport points. I'm sorry. Let's call it move points. Okay, bit confused right there. Put it right under here. So yeah, trigger point. All right. What I'm going to do is create a folder right here and call it this the trigger points. This is the elevator part. Okay, and that point is not correct. This can be right here. All right, let's add a script to here. So this is the elevator controller. All right, first of all, we need some references. Local elevator equals trigger parent dot elevator local trigger points equals script dot parent dot trigger points. Okay, and I'm gonna get all the children. The child. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We want to start from here when player presses something, some button, right? Normally, usually this is E and this proximity prompt. So what I'm going to do is look through all the trigger points and see if player pushes one of them. Let's see. For trigger point in trigger points. Okay, then we need a reference to the proximity prompt inside it. I'm just going to call these prompts prompt to get it easily. Local prompt, so this is going to be a proximity prompt, equals, so this is a type, I'm setting a type definition, so the auto will work a bit. Prompt equals trigger point find first child prompt, then prompt dot triggered connect triggered connect function. We can also get the player who calls it. So for the fun, let's do it. This is not required. Player. Okay, then we want to move the elevator. To move the elevator, I'm going to use a function move elevator. We need some arguments. This we want is a position part. So the position part is under the trigger point in this under this trigger point. So what you will do is move elevator. I want the move point. So move point is going to be a part. And if we want the player also, we can do it. Player. In here, we can do is so we're gonna like find another child here. Local move point. I'm gonna get this part right here in each one of them because this is a loop. Move point trigger point find first child. So this we need to call them similar name. Let's call them move point instead of 1 or 2. Move point. Okay, let's pass this to the move elevator, move point, and the player. Because we are requiring player right here. Then this is going to be disastrous if we want to run this. Because when the, let's say analogy, so the elevator is moving and moving and moving, it's right here, someone calls it right here, so it will go to there, but it's like in middle of an action when the player calls it. What you need to do is, if this is moving, if the player presses it, it's not going to do anything, but if it's stationary and it's there, it's not active. If the player presses it, it's going to go to the required position. Okay. Okay, this is I'm building a calling function right here, so I have not built like the moving function yet. Okay, so let's put this to the right position. Okay. So what we're going to do is keep a variable. This is a dynamic variable. Okay, local is active equals false. What we'll do is if is active, that means is active equals is true, then we don't do anything, we return the function return n. If it's not active, then now we can move the part. So again, to move parts, what we need is something called tween service. Services local tween service equals get service tween service. Then we need some info about this tween, how fast we're gonna move this tween, like, and what is the maths function, like the are we gonna move this linearly, cubically, elastically, and things like that. Static, I'm going to create a new variable local tween info, so let's call it elevator tween info equals tween info dot new, how much time, let's say 2 seconds. The elevator will be there in 2 seconds, let's say. So to be clear, 2. Then we need a easing style. That easing style dot we want to do is linear. Dot easing direction dot out. Then we don't want to repeat this -1, and we don't want to reverse this. We don't need to fill those right here. Okay, our tween info is there, our service is there. All we have to do is create a new tween local elevator tween equals tween service dot create. Then we want the instant is our elevator part, elevator tween service, elevator tween info right here. Then the property we want to modify is cframe. Cframe equals move point dot keyframe. And again, before we move in this, we want to set is active equals true. So no one can call this elevator when it's active. Then I'm going to wait till this, I'm going to play this and wait till it's end. Elevator tween dot play. Then elevator tween dot completed. Wait. I'm going to wait till this completed. Again, I'm going to give players something like 3 seconds after this to like move away or something. Wait, 3. Okay, wait, 3. Then I'm going to say is active equals false. Okay, this should work. Right, to test this, I need first of all, like move this somewhere right here. It's gonna work that way too. So elevator is right here. It's no need to call it or this. So what are we gonna be getting an error? Expected expression after a comma. Okay, let's fix it. So is it correct? Okay. All right, it's right here. See, it's moving. This is gonna work better for up and down because we didn't anchor that. because as you can see, players can like go the horizontal ways with this. They have to move if they go in this elevator, if this is horizontal one. Okay, so something like this, it works. Now we need to implement somehow the flow we need to go, right? Okay. I'm gonna move this up actually. Let's say our elevator is starting at like a midpoint or something, and this part is right here, something like that. So we can give it a try and see if this works. So again, I forgot to anchor these. Anchor. Okay. Right, the elevator comes down, so we cannot go up because we need to build the selector, flow selector right here. Okay, let's begin working on it. So what we want to do is build something right in here. I'm just gonna duplicate this and put it inside. Scale. I'm not a builder, so bear with me. Then what I'm gonna do is add some clickable parts inside it, so the showing the flows. So let's just color code these. These will be something like, let's say, green. This is the orange one, and we are color coding it because we can do other things as well, but this is very simple to implement. If we do this like this, so this is gonna be a what do you call it, panel. Okay, inside the panel these are buttons, but I'm gonna name this differently. I'm gonna name this trigger point orange, this trigger point the green. Then I'm gonna name this accordingly. We want to move the elevator to trigger point orange. We want now move elevator to trigger point green if we click on this. Okay, then I'm going to add click detector to both of these. Okay, now to move with the elevator, what we have to do is select all of these and anchor them. Then what you have to do is weld them. To weld them, I have a plugin called weld constant. You can get it from the marketplace. Okay, select all of these, then select the parent part, then click weld. Okay, it didn't work. So let's try again. Click one, then click again. Concentrate. It made one. This part and this part. Okay, then this part and this part. They do. So let's see if these are moving with the elevator when you run it. This video is getting too long, but let's see. Okay, they are moving in the elevator. So we can call it right here. So what we have to do is move right here. We are at the orange one. If I press this, I want to go to the green one. How we can do this? Let's see. Okay, I want to get reference to these parts. Okay, how we can get reference to these parts? Okay, local let's say choose buttons, select buttons, list select button, or selection buttons. That's better. Always name the variables a good name, or something you understand. But it equals elevator.panel dot get children. Okay. Okay. So same as here, I'm going to loop through every part in here for select button in show selection for select buttons do local. Then I'm gonna get reference to the click detectors. I'm gonna name these like actually it's okay. I can copy this name here. Local click equals select button find first child click detector, then click dot so this is going to be a click detector. I'm setting type click dot mouse click connect function. I'm going we can get the player. Then what we want to do is find a position, find this position right here. To do that, I need to get access to this here, these trigger points. But to get this easily, I'm going to remove get children part right here, and I'm going to add get children part here, because I can access the whole folder from here. Otherwise, I will only access the a table that I need to loop through. This way it's better. So what I'm going to do is find the point, local target point equals what we call them trigger points find first child select button dot name. So we searching with these names because see if there is a flow called that. If not target point, then return, and if it not found a target point name, it will be return let's say print no flow or something like that. Let's run it. Okay, if there is a flow, then what you want to do is find the move point. How are we going to find the move point? Local move point equals target point find first child move point. Then we only have simple thing, move elevator. That's it. Move elevator. So let's see if this is going to work, or if we get any errors. Okay, let's call the elevator. It's coming down. So let's work to it. We want to go to the green one. Okay, we have the green one. I want to go to the orange one. We are going to the orange one. Here we go. So that's how we can add an elevator to the game. And this system is very what you call it, easy modular to add another flows. Let's see how we can add another flow. Okay, we need another point. Let's move it right here. Let's color it differently. Let's say it is a blue flow. This need to be blue as well. Okay, that's good. Trigger point, I'm going to call it blue. Then at the elevator panel, I'm going to add another button. Move right here, move this right here. Sorry. Trigger point right here. And call it blue. Then don't forget to like build it. Select the part, select the elevator. Then go to the plugins, build constraints. Then change its color. Blue. I think this is gonna work, right? This should work in the theory. Let's see. Okay, we are gonna call the elevator. Elevator has come. I want to go to the orange one. What's happening? No flow. Okay, I think there is some error. Let's see. Okay, this is called blue, and I'll set the name orange right here also. Green, blue, orange, green. Okay, let's try it again. Let's call the elevator. And it has come. I want to go to the green one. It's not working. The green. Okay. Okay, because we have 3 seconds delay. It's waiting that time. I want to go to the blue one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We are in the blue one, and I want to go to the better one right now. It's moving fast. Okay, hope that's okay. I want to go to the green one, like that. If you want to expand this, okay, so this video is almost 30 minutes right now. Expand and add a button called the elevator's activity. So what you want to do is, I'm just going to copy out right one here and add this to the elevator. Move it. I'm going to show if we can use the elevator or not in this button. And let's change the material of it to neon. Okay, and set it to what is green at the start. Maybe let's move it right here. No, it's better. Okay. Because this is the green part, it's getting confused. Okay, this is the indicator. So let's get reference to it. Local active indicator equals elevator dot active indicator. We call it indicator, but I forgot to build it. Select it. It's anchored off. Plugins. Select this. Select elevator and weld constant. Okay, it's connected. Indicator. See. So every time this changes, we need to change its color. So at first, its color will be green, right? Green, because it's not active, we can use it. So we can say indicator dot color equals color3 dot new 0 1 0. Okay, then when it's actually true, what we can do is make it red. Then once it's off again, we can do it. Get a color right here. Let's check it out. Okay, color is red. Okay, now it is. We can use it. Go to this flow. Something. Okay, we are at the flow, so we can check it if we are at the flow. Let's go to the green one. Okay, it's moving. 3 seconds, and it's 30. I think the delay is way too much. We can reduce this to like 1.5 maybe, and we can check if we are in the same flow. We can keep a variable local current flow equals empty string. When we are moving to a flow, I need its name, actually, move point. So its name will be move point's parent's name, actually. So let's set it. Current flow equals move point dot parent dot name, and I need to check if I'm going to do another if here because it's easy to understand. If current flow equals move point dot parent dot name, then return n, because we are the current flow, we don't need to move the current flow. Let's see if it works. Okay, code elevator, it has come down. Okay, ready to use. When we click here, nothing happens. It's not gonna go red. I want to move to the blue one. Okay, we have the blue one. Then we going to go to the green one. Yeah. So guys, that's it for this video. So if you have any questions, comment it live below and I'll try my best to answer you guys. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like the video, right? So yeah, see ya.